Morning, everyone.
各位弟兄早，大家早晨。
Thanks for having me. It's kind of you to entertain me, Pastor.
多謝大家容許我嚟大家當中。
Because I don't get to be here with you too often, I want to talk with you this morning about something that has been really important to me recently.
冇乜好多嘅時間係同大家一齊，所以我想今日同大家分享一啲對我比較重要嘅事情。
Something that God was, especially over the course of last year, really impressing on me, and it's helped me live a better life.
特別喺過去一年裏邊，神其實喺呢方面係幫助我，同埋係一個對我生命裏邊一個好重要嘅一件事情。
So I want to begin with a show of hands. How many of you would say that you regularly feel overloaded?
我想大家舉舉手，就係話有幾多嘅人呢？平時都覺得係忙到唞唔到氣嘅，有幾多個人係有咁嘅感覺？
We got it. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
How many of you occasionally have like little freak out moments when you realize how much you have to do?
有幾多人即係有某啲情況，突然間覺得真係有惶恐嘅症狀出現，唔知點樣做好咧？咁有冇幾多個？
Yeah.
都有啲啊，真係有啲惶恐症出現。
How many of you have kids in my youth group that feel the same way?
即係有幾多你哋有啲細路啊喺我嘅年青人嘅裏邊，你係亦都有咁嘅感覺嘅咧？有幾多個你哋有啲細路哥喺我哋有啲有啲啊
I know some of you around finals definitely do because I see it.
我其實係睇到大家當中係會有啲咁嘅嘢嘅。
Would you say that's normal right now?
你會覺得呢個係好正常啊？
I would.
我會覺得係啊。
I think most of the people around us are constantly trying to do as much as they possibly can.
因為通常我哋都嘗試盡量做最多嘅嘢。
I think most of the people around us are constantly overloaded.
你睇我哋周圍嘅人咧，個個都係孭好多嘢嘅。
I'm going to ask you to do a little experiment with me this morning that I like to do now and then just to prove a point.
我想同大家做一個小嘅實驗去證明我所講嘅嘢。
This doesn't have any like spiritual meaning to it. It's not a Buddhist exercise, but it's a focus exercise.
呢個唔係一啲咩好深奧熟練嘅一個操練，只不過係一個好正常嘅一啲嘅嘢嚇。
So I'm going to take my watch off and I'm going to set it right up here on the edge of the podium where hopefully you can see it.
我就將我個錶擺喺前面，大家可以睇到。
It's not the sort of watch you would show off. I'm not particularly proud of this watch.
呢個唔係一個好名貴嘅錶，去喺大家面前去晒靚。
But it's shiny, and that should help us pay attention a little bit.
但係咧有啲係即係反光嘅，俾大家可以聚焦嘅嘢。
So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes.
嗱，我而家定一個時間就2分鐘。
And I want you to do your best to look at this watch and not think about anything except for this watch for 2 minutes.
就係大家望住個錶，唔做任何嘢，唔諗任何嘢，就係望住呢個錶2分鐘。
And remember, when you think I'm doing it, I'm not thinking about anything else but the watch. You just blew it.
就係當你聚焦望住嗰個錶話，我唔要做任何嘢，唔做其他嘢，淨係睇住個錶咧，你就發現你就失敗啦。
So just the watch for 2 minutes.
大家嘗試望住呢個錶2分鐘，唔做任何嘢，唔諗任何嘢，淨係睇住個錶。
Ready? Go.
開始。
That's 2 minutes.
頭先就係2分鐘，
It's not easy, is it?
係咪唔係容易嘅事啊？
It's funny, if I told you it would take 2 minutes to get somewhere, you'd think that's nothing.
我諗頭先就話2分鐘，大概係2分鐘啫咁。
But 2 minutes of nothing, 2 minutes of focus seems like an eternity.
但係2分鐘唔做任何嘢，2分鐘一個聚焦，好似一個唔可以停，即係喺一個好長遠嘅一個時間。
And what I want you to see is that doing nothing isn't easy and it isn't passive.
想同大家分享就係唔做任何嘢係冇想象中咁容易，亦都唔係一個咁被動嘅事情。
It's not as simple as just stopping what you're doing.
唔係好似簡單到話，我唔做嘢啦。
Doing nothing is active and difficult.
唔做任何嘢係其實係一個好積極、一個好活躍，同埋一個好困難嘅事情。
If you're keeping a Lenten fast right now, you'll know that not doing something can take great effort.
教會傳統有個就話喺復活之前嘅一啲嘅受難節前嘅齋戒，其實係而家係教會通常係做係唔係咁容易。
True rest is active and difficult.
一個真正嘅安息係一個困難嘅事情。
And that's why most of you aren't very good at it.
所以好多我哋嘅當中人唔係做得好好喺呢方面。
In fact, when we began, most of you told me that in this regard, despite the fact that you follow Jesus, you're really no different than the rest of the world.
好多時大家會同我講，就係雖然你係跟隨耶穌，但係咧你發現你同周圍嘅世界其他人係冇乜分別。
That you're just as frantic and tired and overloaded as everybody
你
else.
就好似周圍嘅一樣，就係忙於生活，周圍頻頻撲撲。
Now, the New Testament tells us that some people have what's called the gift of evangelism.
我哋都聽到話，我哋當中有啲人係特別恩賜，係做傳福音嘅恩賜。
I've known people like this. They're beautiful people.
我已認識一啲咁嘅弟兄姊妹，其實佢哋真係好好嘅弟兄姊妹。
They could walk into a room full of people they've never met before, and they could walk out with new believers.
就係佢行入一個人群裏邊，佢哋完全唔識任何人。離開嗰陣時咧，就有人信主啦。
They'll tell people about Jesus, and instead of them being annoyed, like sometimes they get with me, they're like grateful to them for doing it.
有時候咧，佢哋同人分享基督嗰陣時候咧，啲人係好開心嘅，唔好似我咁樣同人分享嘅時候，你覺得好煩。
They're incredible, and I wanted to be one of those people for a long time.
其實我好想好似佢哋呢啲咁樣樣，真係可以做到咁樣樣嘅。
But I'm not.
但係我唔係。
Most people aren't.
我哋大部分都唔係。
Most of you aren't.
大部分你哋當中亦都唔係有啲咁嘅恩賜。
And I hear preachers say that even if you don't have the gift of evangelism, the responsibility is still all of ours.
但係我哋亦都聽到話，雖然你冇傳福音嘅恩賜，但係你有傳福音嘅責任。
Which is true, except that what they seem to be implying is that you're supposed to do the same thing that evangelists do, you just won't be very good at it, and then it won't go that well for you.
嘅意思就係你亦都要做嗰啲做傳福音嘅人工作一樣，但係可能嘅結果咧就唔係好似佢哋咁有果效。
I don't know about you, but that's not real motivating for me.
所以對我嚟講，呢個唔係一個好激勵我嘅説話。
But it's not what the Apostle Paul says.
但係呢個唔係使徒保羅咁樣講。
Paul seems to assume that there are certain people with a gift of evangelism, and that for the rest of us, the normal mode of evangelism is going to be answering people's questions.
保羅就話係你當中有啲人係特別傳福音恩賜嘅，但係其他你啲人傳福音咧，其實咧就嗰個形式咧就唔係好似嗰啲有恩賜嘅人一樣，而係點樣去回答問題。
Peter affirms it when he tells us to always be ready to explain the hope that we have.
保羅亦都彼得亦都話你哋隨時都要去回答人哋嘅問題。
The normal mode of evangelism for us is supposed to be answering questions.
所以正常傳福音嘅方法咧，聽清楚，正常傳福音就係回答問題。
But let's be honest, they're not asking that many questions, are they?
但係 我哋亦都好誠實話，其實唔係好多人問我哋問題。
I was in between jobs a few years ago, and so I just took a job, like an in-between job, driving a delivery truck for a siding company.
好幾年前咧，就係當我仲喺度等待做牧師嘅崗位嘅時候咧，我就做咗一份工係做揸貨車嘅工。
I was in and out of warehouses, picking things up, and I was dropping them off to some kind of rough guys who spent all day outside on the tools.
我就係好多喺工廠裏邊出入，同好多嗰啲搬運工人成日都係傾偈，有機會認識佢哋。
And when it came time for me to go and to be a pastor again, I told these guys that I had gotten to know that I was leaving. I told them goodbye, and then, of course, told them what I was going to do.
終於有一日我知道我要再重新做牧師啦，咁咧我就同呢啲我一路認識嘅朋友嗰啲工人咧就講話，我要同你哋講再見啦，因為我要再做翻去做牧師。
And when they found out that I was a Christian and a pastor, quite a few of them kind of went, "Oh," and they looked and they said, "That's why you never cuss."
咁咧就係當嗰啲我認識嗰啲工人嗰啲嘢就原來你係牧師啊，原來怪得咁多年同你一齊都未見你講過粗口嘅咧。
And I hope they'd seen, too, that I tried really hard to serve them and to care about them, which is why I had so many friends to say goodbye to.
其實我好希望佢哋係認識我哋，覺得我係一個好關心佢嘅人，所以點解我同佢哋係咁好朋友。
And even though it might not be that impressive, and I'm not Mother Teresa, they had seen something at least that was a little different about me that they couldn't quite explain.
雖然我唔係好似德蘭修女咁，即係令人即係有咁恩佩，但係都我希望能夠將真係一個好嘅見證喺佢當中。
And this year we're working to explore and connect in our community.
今年我哋嘅主題就係點樣去認識嘅社區同社區連結。
And as we do that, it's important to keep in mind.
當我哋做嘅時候，我哋有一樣嘢係需要清楚知道嘅。
That when we live just like everybody else, we cease to bear witness to Jesus.
就係如果我哋好似其他普通人一樣咁樣生活嘅時候咧，其實我哋係唔能夠為基督做見證。
When we spend our money on the same things, when we live in the same houses, when we go on the same vacations, when our hearts are turned towards the same thing that everybody else's heart is turned towards, we don't look like Jesus.
就係我哋做同一個工作，住同一嘅屋，同樣嘅去度假，我哋做所有嘅嘢同我哋一樣嘅時候，其實我哋唔能夠為基督做見證。
When we live frantic, desperate, unhappy lives with no rest and no Sabbath, nobody's going to ask us any questions, are they?
就係如果我以前同其他人一樣，好忙碌嘅做好多嘅嘢，冇休息，冇喜樂，冇守安息日，我哋其實同其他啲人係一樣。
Just being a well-adjusted, middle-class, good citizen isn't going to cut it. Nobody's going to ask us any questions about that.
就係你好安穩、好滿足咁過一個安居樂業嘅中產階級嘅生活，其實係做唔到任何嘅嘢，我哋係唔能夠令到人問我哋問題嘅。
That's not what the Son of God died to make us.
亦都唔係耶穌基督係為咁樣我哋而死喺十字架上邊。
Just being a well-adjusted student who gets good grades and gets along with their classmates and joins some clubs and plays a sport isn't going to cut it.
就係我同啲年青人講話，就係你做一個好好嘅學生，好好嘅成績，同你哋同房做關係好好，參加一啲學生會工作，好多個活動係唔足夠令人問你問題嘅。
That's why I won't settle for that for our youth, and you shouldn't either.
所以我亦都係咁樣同我哋啲年青人講，話你哋亦都唔好將你嘅標準就係擺成咁樣樣。
We have to live in a way that takes Jesus seriously. We have to live what Australian missiologist Michael Frost calls questionable lives.
我哋就係真係要認真嘅去睇耶穌基督，認真去跟隨耶穌基督。正如澳洲一個宣教士，好出名嘅宣教士叫 Michael Frost， 佢咁樣講。
When was the last time your preacher told you to live a questionable life?
佢嗰個Michael Foss 佢話教人佢要做一個過一個有問題嘅生命。佢有幾時有牧師同你講話你要過一個有問題嘅生命咧？
Now, one of the best ways I know to do that is to learn to rest.
最好嘅方法咧就係學習點樣去安息休息。
Because if we were all the rested ones, the not panicked ones, the not desperate ones, if we weren't always desperately trying to do just a little bit more than we were already doing, the people around us might just ask us some questions.
如果我哋唔係好似周圍一樣咁忙忙碌碌、頻頻撲撲，冇休息，而係真係有個好好嘅一個安息喺俾人睇到嘅話咧，人哋可能會開始問我哋嘅問題。
Michael Frost teaches at a seminary, and he tells a story about his seminary president getting home late one night.
頭先個宣教士 Michael Frost 佢就喺一個神學院裏邊教書嘅。咁佢講緊一個故事咧，就係佢當佢做神學院嘅教授，佢有一日翻屋企嘅時候。
Like most school presidents, he's a very busy man. He'd spend all day in meeting after meeting after meeting.
就好似其他人一樣，佢就係成日喺學校裏邊開會。
And he got home late that night, and as he pulled into his driveway, in the headlights of his car, he saw kind of a sea of waist-high grass in his yard.
就係咧，佢嗰日禮拜五晚好夜，咁佢就翻屋企啦。咁佢車頭燈一照到佢屋企門口嘅草地咧，就發現佢嘅草地係好高，亂草橫生。
Because he'd been too busy and too important to mow his lawn.
因為佢太忙啊，唔得閒剪草啊。
As he looked out on the grass, he remembered that his fellowship group from his church was coming over the next morning for a potluck and volleyball.
咁咧，突然間諗起，今日禮拜五，聽日禮拜六咧，我個小組會嚟我呢一度咧，就會有個活動亦都喺嗰度係做野餐又打排球。
And so he fired up his lawnmower.
所以佢就即係開咗佢嗰個剪草機。
And he dug out his flashlight.
佢拎咗佢個手電筒。
And he got out and he started mowing his lawn at night in the dark.
就係咧，佢揸住個電筒，而係嘗試喺佢屋企門口去剪草。
And he started out thinking, I'm sacrificial, like Jesus. Look at, I'm serving my church. I'm a good guy.
佢開頭嘅時候，佢覺得，我真係做好見證啊！我真係為主犧牲，所以我而家喺度夜晚半夜三更，我都要去剪草。
But as he mowed his lawn, he saw light after light come on up and down his street.
當佢剪緊草嘅時候咧，佢睇佢周圍嗰啲鄰居原本熄晒燈嘅，但係突然間一間就啲燈着翻晒。
And he saw neighbor after neighbor peek out the window to see who the crazy person was mowing his lawn in the middle of the night.
咁跟住咧，見到鄰居就個個趌頭出嚟望下，邊個咁黐線，半夜三更喺度剪草咧咁。
And he realized as he did that he was convincing his neighbors, whom he's supposed to love, that they probably don't want to follow Jesus or join the church.
咁咧，佢跟住諗下，哇！咦！突然間佢覺得，可能我喺度剪緊草嘅時候咧，就係我所有鄰居，我希望我哋信主，睇見我咁樣咧，就覺得，哇！我最好唔好做基督徒啦。
Because if Christian faith means another layer of busyness, another layer of obligations, one more frantic thing to try to get done in your life, on a street full of already busy people, who's going to want that?
就係如果我哋有人覺得做個基督徒咧，就喺我哋忙碌生活裏邊百上加斤，再加多啲嘢做，再加啲重擔。冇人願意做基督徒啦。
And he realized something in his life needed to change.
所以話有啲嘢我可能需要更改。
John Wesley was the preacher who founded Methodism.
就約翰韋斯利咧，佢就係創辦咗信義會。
Before he changed the world by founding this movement that evangelized and discipled people around the globe,
就係當佢仲未能夠帶動整個教會運動，將福音同埋門訓帶到全球之前
He was an unconverted Anglican priest on a ship to what's now U.S. Georgia, but then was a colony from England.
佢就係原本係英國聖公會嘅一個牧師，但係一個生命仲未改變嘅牧師。佢就係由英國坐船嚟到而家美國有一個州叫Georgia 呢個州。
Now, he was a priest, and he thought he was a Christian, but he hadn't yet encountered the living God.
佢係一個牧師，佢亦都覺得自己係基督徒，但係佢嘅生命未被神改變。
And as he was on his way to his missionary assignment, the ship he was on hit a severe storm and began to break apart.
喺呢個大西洋嘅途中，佢隻船咧經歷過大風浪。
And he realized as people started to worry that all was lost, that he was just as anxious and just as terrified and just as worried as everybody else on that ship that he was with.
當隻船經歷大風浪嘅時候咧，所有船上邊嗰啲人都好恐慌，驚住隻船會沉，但係發現到佢同其他啲人係一樣係咁樣恐慌。
Except for this strange small group of Moravian Christians who gathered together on the deck of that ship.
但除咗有一小撮嘅係摩拉維亞嚟嘅一啲嘅宣教士，佢喺個甲板上邊係喺埋一齊。
And they began to sing hymns.
佢哋呢班嘅宣教士就開始唱聖詩。
And they smiled at each other as the ship broke apart.
佢哋面上係帶住笑容嘅去面對而家佢當時經歷嘅嘢。
And they gave each other high fives and said, "Hey, I see you in heaven, brother, real soon."
咁佢哋大家彼此去歡呼，嘿，咩事㗎？我同你喺天上見面。
And John looked at them and thought, "They're insane."
有陣時見到，佢哋係咪黐咗線？
But they seem to have something I don't have.
但係佢睇見佢哋有啲嘢佢自己冇。
And when he lived through that experience, he went and he talked with them.
當佢經歷過呢個之後，佢繼續將呢個活出嚟，同埋佢將佢呢個經歷係分享。
And as a part of that experience, he came to understand that though he was a priest, he had not yet been converted as a Christian.
所以亦都喺呢個經歷裏邊，雖然佢表面上佢係一個牧師，但係佢生命未正式真係成為一個真正嘅基督徒。
And he thought about quitting as a priest when he came to that realization.
佢去到嗰一刻咧，佢差唔多要放棄，唔再做牧師。
But one of those Moravians fortunately told him, "Don't quit. Preach until you are converted, and then preach because you have been."
但係當時嗰啲宣教士同佢話：你唔好放棄，你唔好，佢話你要繼續宣揚神嘅信息到你成為一個基督徒。
And I'm glad he did because John Wesley changed the world for Christ. But the thing that convinced him that he was missing the Christ that he needed was these Moravian Christians' ability to rest.
我哋好感恩佢冇放棄，而呢啲嘅基督徒係幫助咗佢真係改變生命，而係將整個教會嘅運動係帶出嚟。
Many of you know that when Moses came down the mountain with the commandments from God, one of them was to keep a Sabbath day every week.
我哋去讀聖經知道，摩西從西奈山落嚟嘅時候，神俾嘅十誡裏邊，其中有一個好重要就話當守安息日。
Some of you know that in addition to this, Moses commanded a Sabbath year, that every 7th year you were to cease from your work, you were to give your slaves rest from their labor, you were not to harvest, you were to let the fields rest, and you were to have a Sabbath year for the Lord.
仲有佢唔係淨係當守安息日，佢第7年咧係安息年啊！嗰年你不但係唔做嘢，即係你嘅田係唔耕，你啲工人係唔使做工，而係嗰年咧嗰啲奴隸亦都被釋放。
And some of you know that every seventh Sabbath year, every seventh, on the 50th year, they were supposed to have a year of Jubilee.
就係7年係安息年啦，7年咧49年，第50年咧就叫做禧年。
And on that year of Jubilee, every slave was to be set free.
喺禧年嘅時候，所有嘅以前係奴隸嘅咧，係得到自由身。
And all land was to be returned to the original family of ownership.
嗰啲土地，如果佢後來個地主將窮嗰時賣咗俾第二個人咧，第50年咧，人哋要將個地還翻原來嗰個主人。
Now, they kept the Sabbath day pretty well.
佢哋守呢個安息日做得好好。
They did okay on the Sabbath year.
安息年啦，勉強啦。
But as far as we know, they never kept the year of Jubilee.
但係咧，我哋從歷史裏邊睇咧，佢哋從來冇守過禧年嘅。
But if they had, they would have been the most beautiful culture of their day.
如果嗰啲猶太人真係有守到個安息年咧，佢哋會係呢個世界上最美好個民族嘅一個文化。
Maybe the most beautiful culture ever seen.
可能係我哋可以見到中國係最美麗嘅一個文化。
Agrarian farmers and workers would have taken every seventh year off to explore art and poetry and theology.
就係你諗下，所有做農夫耕作嘅話咧，喺第7年咧就唔使耕田嘅，就會用時間去研究詩詞畫意啦，去有啲文藝啦，去讀下神學啦。
Systematic multi-generational slavery like we see today would have been impossible in Israel.
我哋今日見到有啲人係世世代代咁係淪為奴隸，奴隸係唔能夠翻身咧，就會慢慢呢啲情況會慢慢消失㗎啦。
Multi-generational poverty would have been impossible in Israel.
好多世代嘅貧窮唔能夠翻身咧，亦都因為呢個制度會慢慢亦都會消失，因為佢哋將啲田俾翻原來嗰個人。
Chronic unending debt would have been impossible in Israel.
有啲完全唔可以還嘅債務咧，亦都唔會存在啦。
Abusive workers would have been much more difficult.
亦都令到嗰啲僱主更難去剝削工人啦。
The Sabbath would have and did mark them out as different.
所以呢個安息呢個制度咧，其實係與眾不同。
The reason they were commanded to keep Sabbath, Moses told them, in part was because God rested on the seventh day.
摩西同我哋講話，點解你哋要守安息日？因為神喺第7日都休息。
But more than that, when he gave the commandment, he told them this: for 400 years, you never got a day off.
但係更重要就係摩西同當時嗰班以色列人，佢哋喺埃及嗰個做奴隸裏邊，佢話400年你哋都未有一日休息過。
For 400 years, you never got a day of rest, and it reduced you to property, to slaves.
佢話400年你冇休息咧，你將人變成奴隸。變成一啲人擁有嘅產業。
And now that God has brought you out of Egypt, he commands you to keep Sabbath, to restore your humanity, to make you human again.
神將你從埃及為奴帶你出嚟咧，就係呢個安息日令到你恢復一個人性人應有嘅一個情況。
Eugene Peterson says we've reversed the rhythms. We get it backwards.
Eugene Peterson 佢話我哋係一個好似倒轉嘅一個做法。
The Hebrew people always gave God the first fruits.
佢話希伯來人佢話佢哋將頭生嘅最好嘅係獻俾神。
And they structured their time so that a Hebrew day began at sunset.
所以咧猶太人咧就係咁樣嘅，佢將一日之初嗰個時間咧係擺喺黃昏日落嗰時候係一日嘅開始。
And so what did you begin your day with every day?
咁所以一日嘅開始，一日之初，你會做啲咩咧
？Nothing.
唔做任何嘢。
You sat and ate with your family.
你食晚飯同你屋企人一齊食飯。
You spoke of the Lord.
你喺度講緊有關神嘅嘢。
You went to sleep.
你就去瞓覺啦。
And then you got up and joined God in what he was doing halfway through the day.
咁啊，到你起身嗰時候咧，其實已經過咗半日啦。咁咧，剩翻嗰半日咧，你就同神一齊同工去做下半日，就係由朝頭早開始。
Every Hebrew day started with Sabbath.
所以每一個希伯來嘅日嘅時間係開始由黃昏開始嘅。
And this reminded them that who they were and why they mattered didn't come from their labor and their production. It came from who they were before God.
所以佢提醒佢話：你嘅人係咩咧？唔係你做嗰啲咩嘢，你我哋成日諗做嘢，而係你係邊個。
Andrew Carnegie was once one of the 3 richest men in America.
Andrew Carnegie 佢係美國初期最有錢嘅幾個富翁之一，鋼鐵大王。
And when he retired, he set about giving away almost all the money he'd ever made.
當佢退休嗰陣時候咧，佢決定將佢所有嘅財富分俾人哋。
Any town without a library could write, and he would build them a library.
邊個城市邊個城鎮，佢話冇圖書館咩？同佢提出嚟，佢就幫佢起個圖書館。
Any church without an organ could write, and he would buy them an organ.
邊個教會冇電風琴嘅？寫信俾佢，佢就同佢俾個電風琴佢。
He would just randomly give away really valuable stuff. Ming Dynasty vases, he'd just hand people and say, "Take it home."
即係佢就係咁隨便就將所有佢屋企一個好名貴嘅唐朝古董，人又要啊嘛，俾咗你咁。
And someone asked him one time, "Why do you just give stuff away?"
咁好似終於有人問佢啊，點解你將啲嘢俾晒人
To which he gave a very thoughtful answer.
佢回答一個好有深度嘅一個回答。
He said, "If you can't give it away, you don't own it. It owns you."
佢話：如果有咩嘢你唔可以俾出去嘅咧，就係你冇擁有嗰樣嘢，係嗰樣嘢擁有你。
You may think you have answered the question of whether God is Lord of your work and your busyness.
你有冇諗過你嘅神係咪你嘅工作、你嘅忙碌嘅主人呢？
You may think you've answered the question of whether God is Lord of your effort.
你有冇回答？呢個神啊，呢個係你嘅工作。
You may think you've answered the question of whether He's Lord of your life.
你可能會回答話：神，你係我嘅主人。
But what I want to know is, will you make Him the Lord of your rest?
但我想同大家問：你有冇將你嘅安息，神係你嘅安息嘅主人呢？
Because if you can't rest from your labor,
就係如果你唔可以喺你嘅忙碌工作裏邊去休息嘅話，
if you can't stop from your toil,
如果你唔可以唔做唔得嘅話，
if you can't set aside your power,
如果你唔可以將你嘅權力或者你控制嘅嘢放低，
then you can't give it to God because you don't own it. It owns you.
如果你唔咁樣放低嘅話咧，就表示你冇俾到神，佢成為你嘅主人啦。
Until you give God your rest, you can't give Him the rest either.
除非你將你嘅安息去俾神，神唔會係你安息嘅主人。
And what this looks like for those of us who follow Jesus is simply this.
我哋去跟隨耶穌就係咁簡單。
Instead of working rest into your life around your busyness and your productivity and your power,
除咗不再將休息係圍繞咗喺你嘅工作嘅周圍，
you make rest the anchor around which you build the rest of your life.
你將安息休息成為嗰個基礎，然後將你嘅工作係建立喺呢個時刻之上。
You make your Sabbath before God the rock around which you structure all your activity.
你將安息日就係你生命嗰個磐石，而將其他嘅嘢喺上邊建立，唔係調翻轉嚟。
And you do that by setting limits on your work, by taking a day of rest, by setting a time each day after which you're just going to be done with your work.
如果你咁樣做，或者就係當你安排你生活嘅程序嗰陣時候咧，就第一件事就安排你幾時休息，然後先至再安排你做嘢喺呢個第二步。
Will you give God your rest?
你是否願意將你嘅安息俾神？
Will you receive the life that He wants you to live?
你是否讓神嘅生命係喺當你充滿咗你？
Will you stop tiger parenting yourself?
你係咪要不再好
Sorry, I didn't write that line down.
做一個好嚴厲，好似我哋管細路哥好嚴格咁管細路哥去管理自己。
Will you, by resting, live a questionable life so that the people that we encounter as we explore and connect in the community can see that we're not like them?
你願唔願意真係能夠做到咁樣安息，係咁樣去活出一個有問題嘅生命，令到啲人係有問題嘅，佢會問你：誒點解你會係咁樣，唔係好似我咁樣呢？
So that they can join with us in finding rest in Christ.
然後佢就會同樣一個係會成為我哋一份子，因為佢哋都會希望好似得到我哋呢種咁嘅福氣。
He doesn't want you to live a busy, frantic, desperate life. He doesn't.
神唔係希望我哋做一個忙過唞唔到氣嘅一個生命一個人。
He wants to be Lord over your rest.
神希望成為你安息嘅主。
So that he can be Lord over the rest also.
咁樣佢可以成為我哋整個生命嘅主。
We were not made to keep the Sabbath.
我哋唔係為安息日而設立。
Sabbath is God's gift to us.
安息日係神嘅恩、神嘅禮物俾我哋嘅。多謝。